KT7 up here. Today, I will go over my thoughts on the next-gen units, and my first impression of AC Cloud. The Advent Children collaboration should start in about 3 weeks on Global. Hope you guys are saving up your vis. Now let's talk about next-gen units. Spring Jeume is the first, and she arrived on GL a month earlier than JP. I am sure by now, you guys know how powerful these next-gen units are. They are just head and shoulders above all the other units. Judging by the next 3 unit releases after her, I think it is safe to say, all units from this point onward will have roughly 10% higher stats compared to the older units. Let's look at their stats side by side. New Lucio is what I consider the in-between unit. His stats are slightly higher, but they still fall short of the next-gen units. Even AC Tifa, a 90 cost-free unit, has better stats than Lucio. We have entered a new era of the game. Some call it War of the Vision 2. They are not far off. All 4 of them have crazy amount of penetrations. The only type of resistance that can slow them down is elemental resistance against their element. By the way, all next-gen units can be built to be semi-evasive. All of them have close to 190 base luck. Also, all 4 of them have courage, so units like A2 and Lightning Astrius, whom can remove courage even if they miss the attack, are super valuable against them. The overall balance of the game is shifting. So far the balance of the 4 new units are good. No one unit is definitively better. I would say Ashen King holds a slight edge over the others, but not by a lot. These next-gen units are stronger, faster, and bulkier. The stat that I'm keeping a close eye on is agility. This is the stat that separates rarity. Beside better stats, they all have longer duration buffs and extra large damage from their LB. The Aura tanks are the only units that can make this transition smoothly. Besides them, I highly suggest to save your reincarnation material for the next-gen units. All other older units are now complementary pieces. The units I have listed here under DPS, A2 is the best and she works very well with 2 of the 4 new units. If you are reincarnating her, keep going. Now let's shift our focus on AC Cloud. He has the highest attack and agility in the entire game. And he also brings AoE resistance penetration. He is the closest thing to a perfect DPS. Let's look at his new weapon. It has 20 AoE resistance penetration for AC Cloud only. We can expect units to have AoE penetration from now on. Next is LB. It is a unit attack, has a range of 4, and range height of 3. Range height of 3 is kind of crazy. Before damage, increases physical damage by 20% for 3 turns. Then breaks target's physical barrier and deal extra large damage. It also lowers target's type chain resistance by 50 for 3 turns, and restore 10 AP for self. The type chain resistance in peril is so good on a great sword team. These are his main job support and reaction abilities. His support number 1 gives him defense penetration 40, slash penetration 40, and wider area damage reduction, up to 25%. His support number 2 is move +1, and 12% agility. Having access to move 4 is a huge advantage. He is fast and can move far. His reaction ability has a 70% chance to prop. Reduce incoming slash and magic damage by 40%. The 2 abilities I want to go over in this video are his group buff and cross/slash AoE attack. His group buff gives the group shell. For himself, he gets courage. And while courage or shell is active, he gets unit resistance 25 and dispel protect on hit. Also lower physical damage taken by 25% for 4 turns. Now the new cross/slash. Before damage, increase his AoE resistance penetration by 40 for 3 turns. Remove wider area damage reduction, then deals a 3-hit slash damage. It is also a sure hit attack. With his active buff and cross/slash, resistances do not matter to him. Cross/slash also starts a slash chain for his teammate to finish. The amount of damage this guy can deal is insane. Before showing a match against AC Cloud, I want to point out that there is a free comeback banner for him. 1 multi-summon per day for 10 days. AC Cloud's rate is 0.4%. This banner also gives pity medals. I am not sure if this will come to global, but if you have quit the game, it is a good time to come back. Now let's show you guys how I got my ass kicked by him. AC Cloud is currently the best DPS unit. We are still missing another VC and TOR item for him. He might be even stronger by then. I will have my Advent Children priority list video uploaded when everything is released. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.
真の策をご覧に入れましょう。大丈夫。ありがとう。じゃあを滅する。声、遊んでいる。怪人へと消す。すぐに壊れないでくれ。飛び放つ。 祝福の力真の本気を見せますか。邪魔だ。しつこい。邪魔だ。しつこい。吹っ飛べ。来い、遊んでやる。邪魔だ。 悪いが勝たせてもらう。